Hello, this is Joe Cool for Brie Larson Worldwide. Today I want to share with you a couple of videos that I found very interesting dealing with the Brie Larson controversy. Please let me know your thoughts at the end.
So basically, Brie Larson set up a YouTube channel, okay? And essentially all of the anti-SJW channels went into overdrive, right? It only took a week to beat his life accomplishment. Yeah, that's the thing. This Brie Larson YouTube channel is like a very small part of what Brie Larson is all about, right? Like Brie Larson's a Hollywood actress and an Academy Award winner. This is like a side gig. This is like a side gig for her, and he's like making it the focus of this thing. You know, it's I don't know. It's kind of lame, really. He's obviously stinging over it. That tweet obviously got under his skin as well. That tweet got under his skin where that person said, "Oh, she's going to surpass him in 24 hours." That must have really got under his skin for him to be making this video. Oh, I love it. This is brilliant.
Is the power of Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, the Jer Army, and the Geeks and Gamers community. Thank you very much for all of the support, because we all know there's no way that this Hollywood superstar would have ever been able to reach this height without me. Okay, so much sarcasm. Yeah, Brie Larson passed me, whoop-de-doo. The fact that people...
Yes, you can see it now. Why didn't he just end the video there? Now he's going to demonstrate even further that he's absolutely moulding about this. Oh yeah, we're going to see loads. Listen, the thing is as well, is that people wouldn't have even spoken about this if there wasn't this like weird obsession with Brie Larson. It's so odd to me how like these people have got such a weird obsession with like this one Hollywood celebrity. Like, I really don't understand it. This guy and his weird obsession. Yeah, exactly. They've all got this weird obsession with her. Listen, it's one thing to mock someone. It's another thing to have all of these weird losers like all make these videos about you. I showed you in my last video when I typed in Brie Larson SJW and scrolled down, and it was literally just endless videos about Brie Larson. It was incredible. It's honestly incredible to me how many videos this one celebrity has had made about them, you know?
Now I have the power, single-handedly, I have the power to get Brie Larson's YouTube channel to 280,000 subscribers and sailing on to 300,000. I have all of that power according to these people. Yet I can't get that many people to go sign up to my website. But this is the logic that these weirdo lunatics on Twitter are using consistently.
I love that. That's massive projection, calling everyone else a weirdo lunatic. How many videos has this dude made about Brie Larson? I don't know. I'd imagine quite a few. Geeks and Gamers. Brie Larson. I mean, he called the video Brie Larson's YouTube channel failed already. So yeah, he kind of looks pretty foolish now. PewDiePie reacts to Brie Larson. Brie Larson's YouTube channel failed already. Everyone hates Brie Larson. We say Brie Larson's failing YouTube channel. The Avengers hate Brie Larson. Brie Larson joins YouTube. The arrogance of Brie Larson. Brie Larson failed attempt at comedy. Brie Larson. The Avengers can't stand Brie Larson. Avengers cast refused to defend Brie Larson. Brie Larson hits 200k subs. The lies of Brie Larson. Media defends Brie Larson. Nintendo hired Brie Larson. The list goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Yep. Now listen, I'm not averse to making a couple of videos, you know, about the same person. But this is unhinged. This is like ridiculous. There is like it is like a psychotic obsession almost, you know? The drama is, she's just a Hollywood actress existing who maybe has had some dumb takes on stuff. I don't really know, to be honest. Because surprisingly enough, I don't really care about Brie Larson. Anyway, funny that he would call other people lunatics and whatnot. He's the one that's making like literally endless videos about her, rubbing his hands together as that ad revenue comes rolling in. That video was incredibly cringy. Jeremy is incredibly pathetic, and Geeks plus Gamers is turbo cringe, and that's it.
Well, it's pretty old news by now that Brie Larson started a YouTube channel, and I saw her videos and was well aware that a lot of people didn't like her, but wow, I found some incredible videos ranting about her. Now, just to get this out of the way, I do not particularly mind Brie Larson. I like her about as much as I like the other 99% of celebrities out there. I'm neutral to her. I do not have an inherent loathing of her like so many people do. It has become the internet's favourite new hobby to nitpick effectively every sentence she says and then demonise her with it while everyone else nods along going, yep, fuck Brie Larson. Even if she's just acting like a normal person. I mean, I remember when Avengers Endgame press was happening and the cast have a fair bit of banter and light-hearted teasing in the interviews. In one clip, Brie Larson puts a hand on Chris Hemsworth at some point and Chris says,
right, guys?
Yeah.
Isn't it fun being there for all my extra takes?
Grind you up in the apprenticeship.
Now, if you can't tell that that was clearly a joke, then you are plainly stupid. I'm sorry, you just are. But nevertheless, everyone and their mother made videos saying that the cast hates Brie Larson, and everyone was berating her online because of it. But clearly all these people have had a severe lapse of logic, because surely if what happened in the interview wasn't a joke, then it would be Chris who was in the wrong, right? Because it would have been extremely rude of him. But nevertheless, the internet have let this hatred of Brie fester up over quarantine, as there have been no movies released. Anyway, I found an almost 20-minute long rant about Brie's YouTube channel in which the person in the video speaks at like 10 words per second, constantly, without cuts, just the entire time. It's rather remarkable, but I say we go through it and hear out why this person hates Brie so much, and I'll keep a checklist of her points against her.
This is about the way that her video fundamentally disrespects YouTubers, disrespects the people who have busted their ass, who started with nothing to work their way up on this platform. And this just throws it in all of our faces over and over throughout the course of the video.
Again, calm down. I have never seen someone so genuinely incandescent with rage over a celebrity making a YouTube channel in my life. It's really not that big of a deal. If you get this angry over something this minute, you must either have a lot of pent-up anger or just not have your priorities straight. Can I also point out that she says that Brie disrespects people who have busted their ass and started from nothing to get where they are now? So, who's gonna tell that actors aren't born famous? Look, you might not realise that actors don't come out of the womb clutching Golden Globes and Oscars, but I hate to tell that Brie also had to work from the ground up. She probably busted her ass a lot more than you did because she didn't just rant in a room like we are doing right now. So I really fail to see how she disrespects people who have worked to get where they are, but I don't know, that's just me.
All of this is just perfect example of all the things I embodies exactly what I don't like about her and her entitlement in these ways, right? Here, utter entitlement. I'm so genuine. Let me just toot my own horn about how genuine, how real, and how this I am this whole time.
Hold on, wait. Can we take it back a second? Can we just think about what she just said? Brie sometimes wears makeup. Brie sometimes wears no makeup but mainly does. And somehow what you took from that is that she's entitled. Sorry, but how does wearing makeup embody entitlement? Please, you must elaborate on that. You can't just make that absurd connection and just move on like nothing happened. See, this is what she does. She takes normal everyday activities, such as wearing makeup, and somehow contorts this up to the point where she's basically calling Brie Lucifer for using lipstick. I swear I would not be able to live with the amount of hate being thrown Brie's way. I really wouldn't be able to do it, so I actually commend her for carrying on despite this. I can't even begin to fathom the effect that this must be having on her mental health and self-worth. It must feel so shitty to just exist and then have people just harass you for acting like a normal person without any voice of reason to come to her aid. I mean, come on, just give her a fucking break. This has just made me feel sad now. The fact that she didn't build up a fame through YouTube doesn't make it invalid when moving to YouTube. You're acting like you've put all this work in when Brie hasn't, but she has. She spent years working hard to build up an acting career, and you put in time too. but let's for argument's sake compare how long each of you have been working on getting to your position. So your first video was 5 years ago, that's quite a while ago, so you have put 5 years into getting to where you are at, and that's valid. Brie's first role was in 1998. She has spent 22 years getting to where she is at. And shall I mention that acting is far more intense than talking in front of a camera at your home. So don't sit there and act like you're so much more hardworking than she is, because you're not, so check it out. After a quick look at her channel, I realised that she had quite a lot to say about Brie Larson, so I went and counted up all of her videos in which Brie is the focal point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and 33. Yes! 33. 33 videos. She has made 33 videos on Brie Larson. I mean, maybe just give her a break. Do you really need 33 individual videos to express that you don't like one person? Also, this channel I really respect, because it's the creator of such classics like, yes, female thought is a problem, when did girl power get so toxic, and Kristen Stewart resents straight actors. So I'm starting to think that this person is just angry about everything. She just has a permanent chip on her shoulder which is never coming off. Anyway, that is the end of my video. I spent far too long on this, but I was just surprised that I couldn't find anyone coming to Brie Larson's defense. Everyone just seems to be jumping on the fuck Brie Larson bandwagon without independently thinking if they agreed with the actual complaints against her. Complaints like her wearing makeup, complaints like her not having to work to get where she is, and complaints like her having a stylist. Anyway, have a nice day. Try not to wear any makeup if you are 30 and your name rhymes with Shmee Larson, and continue browsing.